Here with head women's basketball coach Carrie Lohr in her brand new digs over here at the WSU Fieldhouse. Coach, we'll let's kind of put a bow on the 2021 season. Unique and challenging season for everyone in the country. There were some good moments. Talk about how your roster and your team performed during a kind of a once-in-a-lifetime type season.
Yeah, there's no question. There were certainly a lot of challenges really for everyone, right? I am more than happy with the way that we performed last season, and just really, really proud of the way our girls made a lot of sacrifices. Certainly, you know, unable to see their family, unable to go home, and those types of things. So they made a ton of sacrifices in that regard, and really just stuck together. And we were fortunate to, you know, go through the season COVID-free, and able to, you know, learn a lot about ourselves and grow as a team. So, you know, it certainly was a positive, and it was great to be back on the court and in the gym with the team after such a long pause at home.
So like I said, we're over here in the new arena, your new office. Obviously a very exciting time for the basketball programs here at Wayne State, with the crews being your roommates here in the field house. But there are some challenges with scheduling. Maybe that is getting easier as the building is getting more closer to completion. Talk about some of the exciting things, but also some of the stuff that people might not know about moving into a new arena. Very lucky, maybe some first world problems that you might want to talk about.
No question, we are very, very lucky, and we are super excited to be here. We are in a very unique situation, right? Sharing our facility with the Detroit Pistons, Motor City Cruise, and that's an experience that our players will have for a lifetime. It's a wonderful facility with lots of amenities that we're not used to. The scheduling piece is certainly a work in progress, and we'll get through that. We're just really grateful to be here and be able to, you know, shoot in our new home floor, and really just get used to this place and get it to start to feel like home to us. I can't wait to, you know, show this off. I can't wait for our, you know, our parents and fans and alum to see the facility. But I'm also just really excited to get my team back on the court and hopefully pick up where we left off a year ago.
Looking at the roster, it's full of returning letter winners and starters. You got Sam Cherney, Grace George, Alexis Miller, Rebecca Fugate, Tori Perez. Really solid leadership there for the returners and the upperclassmen.
There's no question that I think all of us as GLIAC coaches are going to really benefit from some leadership and from returning players and experience. With that is certainly a positive, and also it is a challenge because everybody else is doing it too. So you're excited about your experience, you're excited about your returning core, but know that so is everyone else. So I think it's really going to come down to, you know, how are you going to incorporate your newcomers? How much time were you able to get together in the off season, and really just, you know, kind of plowing through. We're going to know a lot about our opponents. They're going to know a lot about us. I have a feeling it's going to come down to a lot of chess match type game situations, but without question, I'm really, really thrilled to have my core players back, and certainly we miss those who opted not to return, but with Sam and Kate, Tori, Alexis, Fugate, you know, it is exciting time. We're optimistic that Grace George will be able to return with us. Her rehab has been just really unbelievable in the progress that she's made. So, you know, having her join us at some point would certainly be a bonus.
And then talk about some of the younger players or newcomers. There's some girls in there, some women in there that should be able to contribute for you, maybe early in the season, if not middle of the year?
You know, I think our newcomers have really, you know, embraced a lot of different challenges, from moving to gym time, to court time, to lift time, to COVID restrictions, and they've really been champs about it. So I know that they're fighters, they're winners, and I know that they're going to really mesh with our team. I would say early in our preseason, the freshman in particular that stands out to me is Shea Tripp, and I think she is someone who, if she continues on the path that she's on, she's going to be somebody that I think our Warrior fans are really going to enjoy watching. We're also excited to get Maxine Moore on court with us, transfer from Detroit Mercy. She's been injury plagued and really been working hard in rehab and trying to get herself ready to go. So she too is someone along the lines like Grace. Once we get her healthy and feeling good, I think she too will make an immediate impact for our team.
You mentioned the Titans. You start with an exhibition in Callahan Hall next week. Talk about that's a cool place to play, and then your early portion of your schedule, got a little GLIAC GMAC challenge here with Ferris State, Walsh, and Lake Erie before some other non-conference games. Talk about the early portion of your schedule and what fans can expect from that.
It is exciting to go to UD Mercy. The Callahan Hall has a great history, and it's really one of the coolest places to play in the country. So we're excited to go there. We really, don't know who we're really truly playing, and I give Detroit Mercy just a ton of credit. The way that they were able to really fill their roster in a short time with quality players, quality transfers. I'm sure that they have some unknowns as well, but we certainly are not going to be able to do a true scouting report on that team, but that's okay. Our focus in this early preseason really needs to be about our execution and what we want to do. So we're looking forward to that, though. As far as our crossover challenge, I'm glad that we were able to rekindle this. It's something we had started really about 4 years ago, and skipped it obviously last year. And Lake Erie and Walsh are definitely great players here in the Midwest, and great teams rather in the Midwest. And Walsh comes with a strong core that went to the national regional tournament rather. And I know Lake Erie is always very, very competitive and ready to play. So, this is a good challenge for us, and a good way to really start off our season and get a look at what the region looks like and help prepare us for GLIAC play.